Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Gabriel Romani, Torbitech brand ambassador and educational consultant. What is Torbitech and why Torbitech? Well, Torbitech is one of the newest educational blended models that focuses on skills and ethics to help your child, to help this nation step into the future. Why Torbitech? Let me give you 6 points as to why you as a parent and your child should join this new amazing educational endeavor. Number 1, at Torbitech, education and technology are blended to create a novel learning experience. This is something new, something amazing. Number 2, Torbitech is the best choice for value-based, goal-directed, and technologically oriented learning experience. Number 3, we strive to prepare the best foundation for a holistic development, 21st century skill-based educational experience. Number 4, we work with the vision to inspire, to integrate, and to innovate. Number 5, Torbitech is the hub of knowledge where learning languages, moral education, career guidance, and counseling are all under one roof. Last but not least, number 6, one of our special features is that which makes Torbitech unique is that we offer special guidance and effective parenting to you, the parents, to you, the ones who are guiding your children. So why not join us today to join hands with us to help your child step into the future and be ready to solve the problems of the 21st century, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعزائي الأطفال معكم المعلمة ريما. My name is Miss Rima. Let's start our lesson with dua.
We must be kind to others for the sake of Allah.
كتاب. Listen carefully to letter T. كتاب. It's long. But if I said كتاب, can you find any long sound?
Let's recite the entire ayah together. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Now in this ayah, I want to highlight.
Let's learn who created everything. Did you know who created the sun?
Allah, He is the creator. He is the creator of water. He is the creator of fruits. He is the creator of plants.
Allah created human being from fire, light, clay. What is the correct answer? Clay.
When Allah Ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam don't know about anything. It was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who first taught the Adam.
My dear children, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all had a very good session in your class too.
Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. First of all, I thank all of you for becoming present in this glorious occasion. Jazakumullah khair. Expatriate parents, their hopes and challenges. That is the topic we have to discuss today. We know all of us are living in a world where every individual is very much busy. We have so many personal problems. We have the stress of job. We have many duties to be performed, duties of family life, for purchasing food items, educating our children, and to go to market, to go to our work field, and we have many types of duties and responsibilities that is connected to our homeland. Sometimes our construction of our home will be undergoing, and we have to take part in many functions in our motherland. And what we are facing today is the greatest obstacle in our path is the scarcity of time or the lack of time. Why we are not getting enough time? We must be aware the fact that our time is very much misused in social media, and we have a lack of planning, and we fail in time management, and we have very unhealthy living style, because at night we are taking too much food, and we become very late in the morning to wake up, and very often we don't take food on time. Such unhealthy habits we have, and we have many issues related with our children. Sometimes our children may reached up to the age of adolescence, and adolescence, we must know, it is a period of stress and strain, storm and strife. According to some philosophers and psychologists, it is the period of temporary insanity. And at this time, that is from 13 to 19, our children may have very much related to their friends. They will be coming closer to the friends and keeping away from the parents, and their peer groups will have great influence in them. And in expatriate life, our children are facing many types of difficulties. Very often they may have started their early education from the motherland, then they have to go to Gulf countries or foreign countries again to return to the motherland. Because of that, they may be feeling a type of dual citizenship. Really, they will be citizens of the motherland, and at the same time, they have friends and other relatives in the Gulf countries. Will have to lead the expatriate life. Because of that, they will have a type of dual citizenship that will affect them mentally and physically, and they are growing in an atmosphere where is less freedom and less enjoyments and less relationship, because they are living in very closed atmosphere, in the atmosphere of the school, and in the among the four walls of the residence, that is their flat or villa, like that. So they have no much engagements, they have no playground, they have no marketplace, they have no more friends to indulge in. Because of that, they become over dependent to the parents. From the early stages itself, parents are supporting them, giving them more and more support. Because of that, these children, while they grow up, they become over dependent, and in the expatriate life they have no much opportunities for socialization. We know each individual is molded by his experience is adding too much to his personality. Life experience is very much important, but for these expatriate students, since they are living in the closed atmosphere, they are not getting enough life opportunities or life experiences, especially for socialization. Then this lack of life experiences affects them mentally, physically, and very often it hinders their growth and development. But in addition to this, inability to cope with different life situations is also a problem, because they are given more love, more care, and they became more dependent to their parents. And after 10th or 12th grade, while they have to go to different countries or different places and to stay in hostels, they cannot cope with that situation, the changing environment. We know, really, the personality of an individual is the ability to cope with the changing environment. But these students, since they have no more life experience, they have lived in a particular atmosphere, they will be unable to cope with the different changing situations. And along with this, influence of social media is too much. They are addicted to internet, they are addicted to online games, and they very much liking porn videos. Whenever they get free time, they will be going to this world, because they have no other type of engagements, and all these influence them, and it shapes their personality, molds their personality, and each and every type of experience in the internet or the addiction in the internet, that molds their personalities, that changes their vision. And along with that, we know reading habit is very important because books are the great friends. But for an expatriate child, especially in this new era, he has no books, he has screen reading. Screen reading will never be equal to book reading because books are shaping us. Books are the greatest friends. So parents have to give enough opportunities for their children to be acquainted with the books and to be create a close relationship with the books, go in depth of the knowledge by reading books. And there are many benefits of reading books. We know it will increase knowledge, it will increase empathy, it will help as a free entertainment, it will provide inner peace, it will reduce the stress, it will improve analytical thinking skills, it will create better writing skill, it will improve concentration and memory, and helps for vocabulary expansion, it will help for mental stimulation. Like that, many benefits are there by reading. And another important matter is that these students lack interest in mother tongue. While they are growing in the Gulf countries, they have no enough opportunities to share their ideas in mother tongue because all their friends will be using English or other foreign language. And because of that, very often these children, they are hating, sometimes they will be hating the mother tongue and they will keep away from using this. But we must be aware of the fact that either today or tomorrow or in the coming future, they may have to return to the motherland and they have to use the mother language, this mother tongue. That time it will be very difficult for them to cope with that. So parents must be aware to give practice in the mother tongue, promote reading of books in the mother tongue, and help them to speak in the mother tongue. Then influence of many other immoral things like tobacco and narcotics, it is growing nowadays. We know even in last 1 or 2 years, we know crimes, the number of crimes, the number of immoral activities, that is growing too much. And especially because of the influence in the internet, all these evils are growing day by day. And only parents can guide the children, show them the real path of life, and try to keep them away from immoral sex attitudes that they have because of the porn addiction, like that. All these things, nowadays we know everything of their life. It is molded by what they see, what they experience, and what they hear, like that. So here parents have great role in their life to make them aware of the aims of life, from where I have come to where I am going. What is the meaning of my life? What will happen after my death? Why I have to follow the good things? Why I have to keep morality in my life? Everything must be taught by the parents, must be given them proper guidance in their life, must help them to identify between right and wrong, good and evil, and to follow the right path in their life. So, we have to make them proud of the message of religion and make them to be proud about the message of the Creator and give them ample practices in rituals. Try to bring them to the places of worship, make them participate in the acts of rituals, and provide opportunities for community and social work, because that is also very important to inculcate the moral values, the ethics in our children. We have to provide them enough opportunities to handle with community life and to participate in social work. All these things are to be done by the parents. Praise their achievements and motivate them to do good things in their life. Every time we have to use the word good, excellent, oh, you have done well, that is very nice, like that. Ahsanta, Jazakallah khair, Barakallah feek, like that we have to say them. We have to motivate them by words. We have to pat on their back and praise them for their good achievements and their appearance and the prizes that they have won, like that. Give ample opportunities to polish their skills. Each individual, each child is a bundle of skills, And all these skills which are inherent in him or her, we have to take it out, we have to polish it, and we have to make it brightening. And it is the duty of the parents to give them ample opportunities in their life to polish their skills and to bring out whatever inherent in them. So, for a safe future, an expatriate parent must be aware of the following things. Give your children moral education. Help them to have a good profile. That means give them enough knowledge in areas of religion and in general knowledge also, and keep a good financial plan with surplus budget. Don't spend your money too much. Keep a good financial plan with you. Keep in mind that you may have to return to the motherland. Try to strengthen the relationship with family members and friends. Ensure your partnership in social welfare activities. Help others, then you will be helped. Update your knowledge and skills. Don't forget to earn for the life hereafter in between the struggle for livelihood for this world. We must be aware of the fact that each day will be our last day. So we have to prepare for life both in this world and in the life hereafter. And we have to prepare our family, our children, and help them or guide them to lead an ideal life. And along with that, expatriate bachelors, that means those who have no family with them. Living away from family is hard, and it is even harder after you have children. So, bachelors who are expatriate, keep on contacting your spouse and children in short intervals. Convey a feeling that you are close to them, listen to their needs, find time for sharing their feelings. And by your words, by your advices, by your motivational attitude, create a feeling that you are with them every time. Guide them properly. In all walks of life, you are the person who are responsible for their life to go in the right path. So keep on contacting them and give them proper guidance. And Torbit will be with you. Torbit, as the name indicates, it is derived out of tortoise and rabbit. You know the game done by tortoise and rabbit. Intelligence is very important and speed also very important. So we will be with you to mold your children according to the basic morality principles, and we will support them for their education in all walks of life. Your children now with you, and they are the citizens of tomorrow. Make them or help them to have a good profile in their life, to achieve their goals and to reach to the summits of their life. May Almighty Allah help us to do good things in our life and to be ideal for every moral things in our life, and to teach our family, our children, the moral principles that Almighty Allah has sent through the Holy Book and by His Messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah help us. Ameen. Jazakumullahu khair. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.